You guys want to know the best possible position to be in life to achieve really is. It's not when you're just doing the greatest and everything's so good. Oh my goodness, it's all going so well. Oh, nice. Nah. After a barrage of things happen, things that you're not okay with, things, heartbreaking things, whether it's this relationship, whether it's someone close to you passed, it could be anything like this. Things that just, and you know, people who pass, it's not going to make you feel really angry. To an extent it could, but not long term. But things like heartbreak and things like that, things that just are not okay with you, things that just you don't take well, those are things that are going to make you achieve more than you could ever dream of or imagine. Being mad at where you're at in life is going to allow you to achieve things that you probably should be achieving. That's literally what it took for me. And you should be concerned and worried when things start to get so good. Something bad has to happen again to spark your soul, to give you a different kind of, different level of motivation. When things start going so good, it's gonna, you're gonna lose an edge that you've had. You might still work hard, you might still do this, you might still do that, but there's an edge you have, bro, that is unexplainable. That when things go wrong and it's not okay with you, you have an edge that you literally go out there and conquer Earth. There are people that become UFC champions, world champion kickboxers. People like David Goggins breaking world records of doing the most pull-ups. All these marathon runs, ultra marathons. After things happen. So, if you guys want to achieve at a high level, being mad at where you're at in life will help you do that. And when things are going so good, you should be worried, bro. I've said to people before, I've said these words to girls before, bro, in the past. I hope something bad happens to me again. I hope. And they felt it. They were just like, whenever I said something like that. I hope something bad happens to me again. I hope. Because it wakes up the beast inside of you. And that beast inside of you is what's going to conquer mountains. When everything is so good and so lovely and all this kind of stuff, that's the last place you want to be in. And you know what? Times will come where it's kind of like that, and you kind of have to snap out of it and be like, you know what? Something bad has to happen again. Let me go do something crazy. Something bad has to happen, bro. In your worst times is when you can make the best shit happen. And the people in life who fail hard are the ones when bad things happen and they resort to drugs and just hooking up with people and doing all this crazy shit. Nothing good ever comes out of that. You have to be motivated to a whole different level, bro. You have to stay sober and let that and feel every ounce of what is happening in life. This is what God wants. God don't want you to be off in the sauce and you feel crazy and all these things are happening. You can't get blessed like that. Nothing is happening. Your life's on pause when you're doing dumb shit like that. You're actually going backwards. So when things happen, that just it leaves a chip on your shoulder. That is good. You should be mad at where you're at in life. That's good. Do you not think I wasn't mad at where I was at in life? I was furious, bro. Because I felt like I had all the talent in the world. I felt like I had everything to be successful. And I was in such a shit position. It pissed me off so much, bro. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to become undeniable. I'll do 100 damn laps around my house. I told you guys to do this, bro. If you don't know what you're doing in life right now, go the fuck outside and do 100 laps around your damn house. I don't care. Just do it. Because you might get an answer. You might get an answer that you needed. You have to be a savage. If you're not mad at where you're at in life and you want to do better, something is going terribly wrong. Because if you want to do better, if you genuinely want to do better, and you know you have it in you, and you're in a shit position and you're not mad, something is terribly wrong. You should be mad. You should be upset. There's nothing okay with that, bruh. You have to feel that far. You have to feel like there are people in the world that are doing things, they have things I want, this and that and this. They have all these things, they're doing all these things that I don't have and they do. And I don't see them as better than me. That's when you have to go ballistic and figure it out. Like I said, you can do 100 laps around your damn house, bro. I've done things in the past, and I want to get back to my ways like I was talking about. Because we're leaving no stones unturned, Mr. Man. We're leaving no stones unturned. Welcome to the real world. This is masculinity. I don't even recommend this for the ladies. This is for the guys. For you ladies, I don't know. Do whatever you want. Become a better woman. Do what women do. Don't do this. Because you're just going to look crazy if you be doing some shit like this. But welcome to being a man. This is what it's all about, bro. You're willing to do shit nobody else is willing to do. You're up earlier. You're up later. You're doing things. You're thinking of ideas. You're getting new information. You're working on things. You're working hard physically every single day. You're in a mind frame that not a lot of people want to be in. This is where you got to get yourself to. Welcome to the real world. And you know, if you're okay with where you're at in life, nothing is going to change. You won't have what is really inside of you to go out there to make something happen that is going to change anything. Nothing is going to change. Unless the animal comes out. That's when you can make magic happen. If that can't happen, you're not getting the W, bruh. When you're the most frustrated, when you're the most pissed off, the biggest chip on your shoulder, that's when you're going to make shit happen. When the whole world's against you, bro, I want to get back to my ways, bro. It's not a good, everyone's believing in you, bro, and all this shit, bro. Damn. Get that away from me, bro. It's not good. I know in my own mind that this is not good. You have to get back to the ways where everyone's doubting you, People are looking at you funny. People's talking about you as if you're crazy. All this stuff, nothing's happening. You're not doing anything. This guy's a joke. That's the best shit, bro. That's the type of shit we need. People think we're the ones that made it and all this shit. It's not the place you want to be in. It is not. You want to be in the place where people are doubting you. You want to be in the place where bad things just happened. It leaves a big chip on your shoulder. You're not okay with what has happened. Meaning you're going to fix a lot of things. You're going to right a lot of wrongs. The animal has come out. The person you really are has come out. That is what every man needs. I've felt this many different times in my life. Many different times on my journey. It comes and it goes. I can feel it coming back again right now. Don't let weak people around you try to soften you. Don't let weak people around you make you believe that you're a bad person for being masculine and like intense, aggressive. You should be aggressive. Not towards people, just aggressive with your life. I can feel fire coming back, bro. I tricked my own brain like 10, 20 times, for God's sakes, over the last about month, thinking I got my fire back, and damn, I'm not going to be my best right now for another about 3 to 4 weeks, I would say. But it's coming back real quick. And I love it. I say this way too much, but I have to say it again, bro. I just hate not feeling my best, because I know how I feel when I'm at my best. And I love it. That's all I need. That's all I need to do is feel my best. Energy's on point. The motivation's there. Everything is there. Not even the motivation, just the fire. That true, raw masculinity. You ever see how masculine some of these guard dogs are, bro? That's what you gotta be like. A fucking guard dog. You're just alert 24/7, just watching. Energy's high all the time. You ain't coming down. You can be half damn asleep, bro, and the littlest thing just gets you up. And you're just looking around like a fucking possessed guard dog. That's how you have to be. That is how I love to be, bro. And over the past month, it got me way down because I caught this respiratory flu and it took everything from me, bruh. Emotionally just sucked me dry. Under attack, nothing I could do. My energy's not high, you're more emotional. You're not who you are. Something happened. And let me fucking tell you how much I hate that. I hate it, bruh. I want to feel a bit mean. I want to feel a bit aggressive. Crazy. Haha, I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not towards other people, just in my own lane, bro. In my own lane. So get the fuck out of my lane or you'll get run over. Type shit. That's how you have to feel. And like I said, you know, I'm always good when things are going good. I'm good at staying in the zone. I'm good at not overindulging. Doing things I shouldn't be doing. I'm real good, bro, at staying focused. But I'll tell you something, it's damn hard. And I did the best I could whenever I was sick, but bruh, there's so much you lose when you get that sick. And you gain so much when you're at your best. You gotta be smart. You gotta know how to use things to your advantage. Whatever state you're in, whether you're completely 100% healthy, whether you're sick, whether you're completely pissed off and ready to conquer Earth, you have to know how to use every time you have in your life to use it efficiently. Even when you're sick, you have to know what to do. You have to get enough rest, but you still have to do some things. When you're at 100%, you have to know how to go balls to the walls. To the time you get up, you're going hard. To the time you lay down. Balls to the walls. Seasons change, things change, we all change. We must adapt and grow and understand life and what to do. And it'll be good for everybody that understands this. And it'll be very bad for people that don't. So you have to understand this and use everything to your advantage. Use every moment of life to your advantage. Be efficient. Efficiency is not talked about enough. It is very important. You must be efficient. You must know what the fuck you're doing all the time. All the time. You can't wander off, and there's far too many people on earth that are wanderers. You have no structure. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. That is poison. People don't have plans, bro. You need to have a plan. You need to know what's going on. You need to know what you're doing. You really do. If you don't have a plan, you're just a wanderer. And you don't even need to know 100% what you're doing. You have to have a very good idea of what you're doing. And put your ideas into action. And you need some sort of a plan. And when you do that, other things will happen. That's how you make things happen. No one on earth knows exactly what they're doing 100% of the time. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you're not so sure, but you do things, and it's called trying. It's called you're not 100% sure what's going to happen, but you're doing it anyways. Sometimes you do know 100% of the time what you're doing. But risks are involved sometimes, and whatever. You just have to really make choices and smart decisions and understand what you're doing and capitalize. Just like at the times in life where you're so mad at where you're at. That's one of the best places you'll ever be in, bro. You have to take that and use that to your advantage. And let me tell you, you're gonna get some haters whenever you're at that state. Because people around you, bro, they're not gonna like you very much. And quite frankly, who gives a fuck? You're not going out there into the world to make everybody like you. You're going out to the world to conquer Earth. And a lot of these average schmucks that are walking around today cannot understand shit like that. That shit's inspiring, bro. When I see people with an edge on them, bro, I'm not gonna bother them. I'm not gonna, oh, why are you this way? Bro, I understand. Let the man be what he's gonna be. That shit's inspiring to me. When I was that way, I inspired many people. And like I said, this shit comes and goes, bro. I hope to God I'm speaking this out, bro. I hope something happens to me that just completely blows me over the edge. That's the shit we all need. That's the shit we all need, bro. You should be praying for shit like that. That's how you're gonna do all the things you know you should be doing. 100%, no stones unturned. You fucking animal. When things don't go your way, bro, that's just more of an excuse. It's just more of an excuse to put it in overdrive to get shit happening. To make shit happen the way you want it to happen. Losing is not an option. Winning is the only option. We are put on earth to win. That's the only way it's going to be. And if this video don't motivate you, I don't think anything ever will. Like I said, man, when I see people, and you don't see it too often, but sometimes you see people out and about and they just have this edge. They're at an unease. And things are happening for them pretty fast. They're gaining muscle pretty quick. Things are happening, bro. That's where you want to be. It's these things that happen to you, bro, that is unexplainable. that just, it makes you the best person that you had to have been. God makes things happen to us for a reason, bro. Genuinely. And it's always good that these things happen. It's always good. We're always being tested. I just got hella tested when I was sick. And I hate that shit, bro. I'd rather anything else but be sick like that. But it was a test. And I did everything I could in my power. Everything. I still went to the gym sometimes. I'm talking you're couched. I'm talking you can't do barely anything, bro. I was couched. But I still got up and attempted to go to the gym. Partway through, you're getting sick. Literally sick to your stomach. Which is rare for me. Still powering forward. You're not feeling 100%. You're not feeling great at all. But you're still trying. You're still making an effort. And all of a sudden, your body fights it off, and all of a sudden you're on the road to recovery. All of a sudden, the fire's coming back. All of a sudden, yeah. That drive, that masculinity, all that shit's coming back. And like I said, one of the best places you will be in as a man is when things go terribly wrong. That's when you have to go into overdrive. And I mean overdrive. You have to be so pissed off at your current circumstances. Bro, I'm pissed off just because I got sick. I'm going to be real, bro. Like, I have an edge right now. I go through times in my days right now, bro, where I just want to take my fist and, like, smash the cupboards. Because my drive, my masculinity is coming back, and I realize what just fucking happened to me. And it pisses me off. I hate getting sick. It was a test. But I got sick. Fire's coming back. Let me tell you, like a demon possessed. I hate feeling weaker, more vulnerable. I hate anything to do with weakness. I just want to be an animal, bro. That's what I want to be. I want to conquer Earth. I couldn't give a fuck about much else. Because when you conquer Earth, everything comes. That is what we do. So allow yourself to have that chip on your shoulder. Allow yourself to feel how you really are. Don't hold it back. If you're pissed off, if you're unsettled with where you're at in life, don't suppress that and go around people and pretend like you're not like that, but you are on the inside and you're still being nice to people. Fuck that shit, bro. Embrace life. Embrace how you really are, how you really feel. Embrace yourself. And who gives a shit about appeasing to everybody else? I'm telling you guys right now to be the people that you're supposed to be. Everything happens on purpose in order for you to grow. So let's get it.